Hello, dear friends. Want to make us aware of who we are. We are the creatures who are equipped with outer senses. That is our eyes, ears, skin, body, etc. In the meantime, we are equipped with inner, hidden, spiritual senses within ourselves. We are familiar and are aware of our physical senses, but most of us are unaware and unfamiliar with our inner spiritual hidden senses. So let us talk about it a little bit. I'm walking on this road, so my physical senses, my eyes, my feelings tell me I'm on this road. It tells me the road's conditions, the trees around me, the security of the area, the weather conditions as to whether I need to put on warm clothes or summer clothes and so on. And it also tells me somewhat the coordinates of the location as to where I am located. Now let's look at the spiritual senses. What do they tell me? If they ever became active or somewhat active, they tell you that you are on earth. Yes, we are on earth. But it looks at a bigger picture. It tells you that this earth on which you are walking is revolving right now. It's not stable. It's revolving, it's dynamic around the sun, around that sun over there. That sun is over there, but this earth that we are walking on is right now moving on a particular orbit around that sun. So the physical senses of ours do not feel it and are not meant to feel that revolution of the earth around the sun. Because we are small, much smaller than the earth itself. But when the soul becomes active, soul is infinitely bigger than this earth, this solar system, or even the universe. So it looks at the whole picture as if the entire picture was in front of you. So it looks at the earth as a small globe or like a ball revolving around that sun. And you're walking on it. And these trees, along with this earth, are revolving around that sun at the speed of 100,000 kilometers per hour. And keeping the constant speed and precisely keeping on that exact orbit around the sun. And at the same time, this earth of ours is spinning on its axis. Because as you can see, it's almost evening. And in an hour or two, it will be nightfall. And then again, sun will rise in maybe 6-7 hours. So the soul or your spiritual senses sense these dynamism, this motions, these enthusiastic movie that is running. It sees it, it observes it, it feels it. It feels this dynamism. dynamism. And it also sees the solar system part of a giant galaxy. So while you are walking on this road, this spiritual senses looks at you as walking on this earth and in the Milky Way galaxy, among billions of stars and planets. A very risky environment. And then it even sees you on this galaxy as part of billions of other galaxies in the infinite universe. So I want to stop here. Don't want to go deeper, but look at the infinite difference between outer senses, physical senses, and inner senses. So unless we activate our inner senses and make use of them, enjoy their feelings, their infinitely complex and powerful feelings, we will not enjoy life during our lifetime. By the same token, when we look at these leaves with these eyes, all we see is a leaf, and we pass by so, sorry to say, ignorantly. But the inner eyes, the eyes of the soul, looks at them a lot deeper and sees God's control in each cell of them, God's food providence to each cell, and God's design in each leaf, and His control that He's holding them, and the fact that He chose these leaves to be on this branch and those leaves on that branch. The structure, the order that God Almighty is keeping in each leaf, in each branch, on earth, in our bodies, in the solar system, in the Milky Way galaxy, and in the infinite universe. So hopefully this short clip will make us to search for who we are and make us aware of these treasures, these infinitely expensive treasures sleeping within ourselves, and we decide to wake them up. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful evening.